with him is rock his hips back and forth. Rock his hips back and forth. As I do that, I'm going to dig my heels under his hips until I get his shorts off the mat. I'm going to cross my ankles. I'm going to cross my calf muscles, whatever it is. I'm crossing my legs because I know I want his shorts off the mat. If I were trying to keep somebody in the back that's big and powerful with big, strong legs and hips, I want his hips elevated if I can get there, okay? Forget the upper body for a second. Just watch my legs, okay? And this is the part you go back and try it once, you'll go, well, that sucks. That feels really strange. I don't like that at all. Go back to the grapevine, okay? But I wish you would try this too, all right? I'm here. Here, all I'm going to do is this. I'm going to start rocking his hips back and forth, and I'm going to dig my heels underneath his hips. I go here, I take right here, this. I do this, right here. Do that 3 digs. Where's his butt now? In the air. I lift my heels to the ceiling, put my hips on him here. That's pretty good pressure right there. Add to that the fact I'm going to be elevating his head. So if I take Cole's hips with my legs elevating, elevate his head up here, what's left on the mat? His shoulder blades. So he's in a pretty bad position. Try the heel dig thing when I'm going to try this in a minute. Please try the heel dig. It's awkward. It's like some things you try, you know, I feel really weird. A lot of really cool stuff is coming. Okay? Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to be a little bit unorthodox. Across the state, your state, where you guys are from, everybody in your room is doing double legs, single legs, duck unders, high crotches, sprawling, right? The basic stuff, the basic fundamentals of wrestling, which we all need. Very important. You gotta have them. Very, very important. But what if you have a little something extra too? You know, they guys years ago that are pounding on somebody, they get their arms barred and boom, tapping out, they lost. Because the other guy was better, more athletic, I don't know. He hit him with something they'd never seen before. He hit him in an arm bar, they weren't used to that. Wrestler guys get taken out back in the old days, they'd go to their base. We're talking to go to our base. The little man jumps on my back with his gi on, he goes around my throat, he's choking me out. Because he's a better athlete, because he's hitting with something I'm not used to seeing. Different. I love fundamental wrestling. I also love foot sweeps, inside out trips, gap trips, curl the toe, reed cradles. I love stuff that's a little bit orthodox, a little bit cool. Because why? Because the guy you're going to do it to in a match never sees it in his room. For years, we were known at Raleigh as the leg school. The leg. I went to camps and clinics. The legs. Always show legs, show legs, show legs, show legs. I love leg throwing. It wasn't that we were some great leg school, and I'm some great leg coach. That's not it. What it is that most schools are not leg schools. And if all you guys are in one school right here, and you're going to throw legs at all. So in practice, you're countering tight waist, you're countering chops, you're countering cradle pulse, you have to do. You never counter legs in practice. You get to a match, and you have this guy over here who's a big leg thrower and a crab ride, and you never see that stuff. Is it hard to counter that? You never see it in practice. It's harder. So don't be afraid to learn things a little bit different, unorthodox, because it's an advantage. He not only is it new to you when you learn it, but when you do it to him in the match, it's new to him. Okay? I go deep here, punch it through, deep pound, chin, post. I'm going to mount it. My post is here. I'm going to replace my post with a peg. I step over it. My hand, I'm not going to choke out Cole here on doing this, lift his head like I would in a match. I have a hand sandwich here. I have his chin. I'd be lifting his stinking head right here in a match. I won't right now. I'm not going to choke him. Okay? Here, I take a big step. When I take the big step, I immediately start putting my hips on him and digging my heels. Dig, 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 rocking back and forth. I take a big step over. Here, as soon as I do, my post moves up here, and I'm going to start digging my heels. Always lean toward the post. Always lean toward the post. If I have a post here, and I let myself lean backward, he plants his right foot and kicks this way, my arms right behind his head, I'm going to get rolled through that way. I could let go of post, but too often he explodes. So if I just lean my weight toward my own post, his odds of taking it the other direction are very good. Here, chin him, replace my post with a peg. Right here. Post changes to here now, hips go on him, and I start rocking back and forth here to get his hips up in the air. Right here, right here, right here. Now, I lift his head, take a deep breath. Got it? Here, right there. I put my hips on him here. I lifted his hips with my legs, lifted his head with my deep half. It's pretty tight. It's a bad feeling. It's a bad feeling. Lean which way? Toward my post. I'm here. Cole plants his right foot and takes me this way. Just a good position to be in. Don't be in the guard and wrestling. No place to be. So I lean toward my post. I feel myself get taken that way. I can't battle it. Let go of the head. Post over here. Stay above it. Okay? It's called a mount. It's going to feel weird when you first do it.